Hey guys, how y'all doing today? My name is Fanatic, and welcome back to the channel. And today for you guys is a pretty big gaming video. Today we're going to be talking about the Game Awards 2021 that happened yesterday. I didn't have a video yesterday, of course, on the 9th because I was watching it. But today is the 10th. Of course, I'm going to be kind of talking about my feelings. So, first and foremost, before we get anything out of the way here, I just want to mention LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. The big reason why I watched this entire 3-hour freaking thing, and probably why you guys did too. And sadly, we did not get any news, any mention, anything of this game. Now, is this disappointing? Yes, this is extremely disappointing. Is this, damning? Is this like, oh, the game's canceled, oh, it's delayed till, spring 2023? No, the game is still scheduled to arrive in spring 2022. We have some time. Now, they did mention that we're going to get, TT Games. They mentioned that we're going to get a look at the game, very shortly. That was about 100 days ago, so I don't know what the hell they mean by very shortly. Maybe that means in 2026. We don't know. But, UK, I don't know. Maybe they think differently. But it very much is a fact that, look, it's been a long time. And, I was expecting it. We had the freaking, the new gifts and the new kind of, quote-unquote marketing, which I don't think they're doing anymore with the gifts on Twitter. But, we had something. We had all these, stupid people on Twitter, these dumbasses being like, oh my god, news! And then, of course, I'm a gaming insider, I'm a gaming journalist, trust me, we're getting the release date. We didn't get anything. So, that being said, no news, probably soon, hopefully, I don't know. I'm kind of starting to think F this game because I think it doesn't even exist. But, I can only be shot in the chest and then stabbed in the chest so many times, metaphorically speaking, of course. And I think that, seeing just the the big middle finger that we've been getting with this game, and to see it happen here, it's it's horrible. But hopefully we'll get news soon. But yeah, no LEGO Star Wars news. Now going on to the actual Game Awards show, this was a damn good show. I need to say this was a very, very, very entertaining show. Let me tell you. Normally when I watch these things, I'm like, oh, I didn't get LEGO Star Wars. F that. I'm done. Screw it. I'm gonna play Call of Duty and get mad, But this was an actually good show, Maybe had pretty good musical, people, Imagine Dragons, some other people dancing like 1950s Cuphead stuff to, some freaking really cool, like, deep, metaphorical sounding stuff. It was a lot of good, I don't love every song there. I'm not going to go, like, download it and listen to it. But, from when I was watching live on YouTube, it was, the music itself that they had was pretty cool. And, I liked that it was kind of presented as a real thing. There were real people there. There were real, Jeff Keighley was there, of course, the big guy in charge of all these different things. So it was really cool to kind of see that happen. But the music was neat. The cameos from, of course, Sean Lee, Simu Leo or whatever, Giancarlo, whatever the fudge, that guy, he's there. We had a bunch of people, Jacksepticeye, I don't watch him, some of you guys probably do. So we had a bunch of different cameos, that was really neat. And then, of course, we had the different games. So my favorite standouts was, of course, Star Wars Eclipse, coming out, I'm assuming in 2022, maybe 2023. Looks really cool. I think, having a video game set in the High Republic era is effing cool. It's basically Star Wars' biggest and brand newest, era. And it's really cool to get to see that in video game form. I have the High Republic books. I have a few comics. I didn't read them yet. I'm working on Skywalker, a Family at War novel. Very good so far. But, seeing a new Star Wars video game that isn't Jedi Fallen Order 2, not LEGO Star Wars, and, some other stuff, pretty effing cool. So I think having a new Star Wars game, being set in the High Republic era, looks pretty sick. Sonic the Hedgehog movie 2. We got a new trailer, looks really effing cool. I love Detective Pikachu, I love Assassin's Creed, I love Sonic the Hedgehog. The whole kind of, horrible looking Sonic design that really kind of transformed the first film into a great film, really, for any age. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 looks freaking great, man. Seeing Knuckles and Tails and, Robotnik or, Eggman looking not fat, but, looking with his mustache and his bald head. The trailer looks so freaking cool, and I can't wait to see it in 2022. Sonic Frontiers. New, open world, or, quote-unquote, as Sega team calls it, open zone, because, Sonic has zones. Open world, open zone Sonic game called Sonic Frontiers looks really, really cool. This is kind of like the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Mario Odyssey type approach, where they take a Mario, Zelda, Sonic, something, something like a Nintendo Sega character, and they kind of literally give it new life in an open world setting. And, I have not played Legend of Zelda, I have not played Mario. I want to, I don't have a Switch. But, or really a Wii U anymore. But, I do think that, Sonic Frontiers could be good. I think Sonic Generations is a great game. Sonic Colors Remastered is apparently garbage. I want to get it one day if they fix the seizures in it. But, you know, whatever the hell's going on with that game. But I do think that Sonic Frontiers has the potential to be a great game. It looks amazing, and having an open world Sonic game should be a lot of fun. Wonder Woman is getting a brand new video game. Very, very cool stuff by, I think, Monolith or whatever, the DC guys. You know, no gameplay, but it looks pretty cool. Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League. Looks effing cool. I mean, that looks really neat. I don't know if it's open world or not, but it looks kind of open world-esque with, you know, Harley Quinn, King Shark, Captain Boomerang, Deadshot. Really cool stuff going on with there. You know, I'm really looking forward to that. In terms of, you know, Game Award, I believe It Takes Two won. I have not played it, but man, that guy was pretty excited. Well, I don't know what the trend was, but everyone basically, besides like Jeff and like 2 other people, were extremely effing nervous. They were like, thank you, you know what I mean? It's like, calm down, you know, and I get it. Speaking in front of a shit ton of people is probably nerve-wracking. I've never done it, but, you know, I think I'm a good speaker. I mean, I took speech class. I got an A. I don't know if that counts. But, I mean, I do this every day, but, you know, I'm talking into a freaking camera. But still, it's kind of funny that, you know, a lot of people were nervous, but they were, of course, you know, they were very excited to, you know, get nominated and even win an award, so that was really cool. So great stuff all around, you know, good music, good, you know, cameos, good games, good movie trailers. I mean, it was a really fun thing to watch, and, you know, even though we didn't get Lego Star Wars news, I think just being able to celebrate gaming, you know, it's not that stigma of, oh, games are for kids, or, oh, games are stupid, or games are don't, you know, video games are like books, they're like music, they're like film. They are a good, respectable media that people really need to kind of, again, lose that stigma that, oh, it's just a video game. Like, no. You know, I get it. You're just twiddling your thumbs or pressing a button like a freaking idiot. But at the same time, you know, when I play Call of Duty, Lego games, Assassin's Creed, Just Cause, whatever, any game I own, it's a brand new experience. Video games are effing amazing. You know, you can play No Man's Sky and go to space. You can play Call of Duty and be a war hero. You can play Just Cause and be an action badass. You can play Lego Worlds and master build whatever you want. Video games have the potential to do whatever you want in them, and it's such a great experience. Every time I boot up a game on Xbox, PlayStation, whatever, playing by myself, playing with, you know, with you know, people online, or just playing, you know, with a friend or whatever, Alan, you know, whoever. It's just such a fun experience, man. I love reading books, I love watching movies, I love YouTube, I love building Lego, I love all that, but video games is something special. And, you know, every single one I own has something unique and really fun. So I'm glad the future of video games looks insane. The Matrix Awakens also is a playable tech demo on PS5 and Xbox Series X and S. I'm going to be downloading that tomorrow and playing it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to film it, but I'm going to try. But, you know, it looks pretty effing cool. Can't wait to watch Matrix Resurrections this month, along with Kingsman and Spider-Man No Way Home, all that. But yeah, man, video games are freaking insane. Sadly, we didn't get any Lego Star Wars news because, you know, they hate us. But I do think that, you know, this was a good, entertaining show to watch. It was really fun. I watched the entire 3 hours on my TV. You know, I went on my, you know, my bike and all that, and I sat and I had some popcorn and some hot chocolate, and it was a lot of fun. So still, you know, kind of pissed off we didn't get any Lego Star Wars news because I guess they want to give us the middle finger again. But, you know, other than tech demo, future of video games looks really bright. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 looks good. You know, there's a Halo TV show. Lots of cool stuff coming up. Again, video games have the potential to travel to, you know, have the player travel to different worlds, become whatever they want, do whatever they want, and, you know, the future of gaming looks really bright indeed. I'm going to try my best to link a lot of these things in the description below. Tell me in the comments down below what you think. Are you mad we didn't get any Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga news? What do you think is going to happen with this game? You know, I'm assuming it's still coming out in the spring. This was just a huge opportunity, and they completely effing blew it. They just said, oh, Game Awards? Screw that! You know, so I don't know what the hell they're waiting for anymore. It's just a complete, you know, utter disaster for Lego Star Wars. Big, big disappointment. Not saying it's delayed, not saying it's canceled, but this was a huge opportunity, and they completely missed it. They, you know, they waved to it as it passed by, like Captain Jack Sparrow. But still, I think that, again, the future of gaming looks bright. Video games are amazing, and I cannot absolutely freaking wait for the future. This was an insanely fun time. If you can find yourself, you know, the courage or the time to watch a full 3 hours of the show, it really was fun to watch. You know, again, most of these gaming shows, I'm like, oh, no Lego Star Wars, screw the show. But the show itself was actually fun, so I'm not really that mad we didn't get any Lego Star Wars news. I am mad, but, you know, having, oh man, you know, Sonic, freaking, so many awesome things coming out. You know, Matrix Awakens is really like the big step for Unreal Engine 5. So many awesome things coming out in the future for gaming. I can't wait. Tell me in the comments what you think down below. Are you mad about the Lego Star Wars news? And what's your most excited project out of all the ones I talked about here that you're most looking forward to? Thank you guys, and we'll see you in the next video.